Our Devin Truby is now at UC Davis, where officials just wrapped up a news conference. Devin, tell us what you learned.
Laura, just a short time ago, UC Davis Chancellor Gary May announced that any class or lab after 6 p.m. will be virtual due to concerns about student safety. We spoke with students today, and all of them told us that campus, it's empty in comparison to a normal day. Students not wanting to walk or bike alone here to campus.
People are generally scared. They're concerned. They're trying to understand what is going on in the city of Davis.
Students and staff at UC Davis are on edge as police continue to search for a killer in their community.
We are providing them really all-day transportation to and from residents anywhere on campus. It's called our Safe Rides program. So those vans are running about 16 hours a day, and we're literally taking hundreds upon hundreds, if not thousands.
The Associated Students of UC Davis sent a letter to the administration urging them to provide online courses until a suspect is caught. Eric Murray says one of his classes has already been moved online, and he says his new personal rule is not to be out after 10 p.m.
It's definitely very concerning, right? Especially for those of us that have class late at night or some kind of practice or club meeting that they want to go to. At night, it's definitely, going out at night's no longer really an option.
Looking over my shoulder a little bit more, which I'm not sure if that's something that was necessarily my male counterparts were doing.
Students are on alert and concerned. Families are calling to check on their students.
My mom called me this morning when I was on my way to class. My sisters have been checking in and a couple of my cousins.
But for international students, news of the murders hasn't made it home yet. UC Davis has around 6,000 international students. Zhao Tong, who's from China, says she hasn't told her family yet because she doesn't want them to worry.
I'm planning to go back to China to stay with my family this summer, so I think I'm looking forward to it, and since there's a hope, I'm good at this moment.
We have walls up here that prevent that from coming on campus? No, and we do know we have students here that may be traumatized by that. They're very concerned, and we really want to deal with that. We are building a really good response team using our fire department with paramedics, social workers that can respond. We're trying to do everything we possibly can, knowing that we have young adults coming onto campus experiencing tragedies like this for the very first time in their life.
Chris, you mentioned it, triple the security. What that looks like is having 12 officers patrol. On a typical night, that would be 4. All 6 specialty officers will also work tonight. Specialty because they are allowed to carry a weapon. UC Berkeley and San Francisco providing campus police to patrol here so Davis police can assist the city. Private security also hired to be out in the community where students frequently walk home. Chris, Laura.
Yeah, Devin, let's circle back to mental health. The UC Davis police chief is also the president of the California chapter of the National Alliance of Mental Illness. This was a big point in the letter from the Associated Students. What can you tell us about that?
Laura, it was the Associated Students referencing that this is the 3rd event this quarter where a student's life has been lost. If you remembered, earlier in April, I covered and told you guys about that DUI crash where 3 UC Davis students lost their life. And when the Associated Students conducted their midpoint survey, 55% of students said that mental health was an extenuating circumstance to their academic success here. So they are trying to address those concerns with counseling services made available, but definitely something that is aware and an issue here on campus that the community and the school is looking to solve.
All right, Devin, live at UC Davis tonight. Thank you. Well, the campus is encouraging everyone to download the Warn Me app for real-time alerts of what's happening. Being just 6 weeks away from the end of school, campus leaders are discussing potential accommodations for finals. They also announced a vigil Friday at 4:30 for the student who died. He was posthumously awarded a degree. Also, a memorial scholarship for undergraduate research has been set up in his honor. You can get breaking news and stories and alerts sent straight to your phone as soon as they happen, so you and your family stay in the know. Download our free ABC 10 app in the App Store and Google Play and turn notifications on.